Armstrong Vian Ahimbisibwe, a 46-year-old businessman who set his house on fire and in the process burning his wife and 3 children to death in June last year, has been sentenced to 40 years in prison. The crime was committed in Habtobere village, Butare parish, Muko sub-county in Rubanda district. Ahimbisibwe was arraigned before Justice Samuel Emokor at Kabale High Court this morning and sentenced to 40 years for murder, 15 years for arson, and 2 years for assault. He will serve the sentences concurrently.
I hereby sentence the convict to a custodial sentence of 40 years on each count. I will deduct from this sentence the period of 1 year and 8 months that the convict has spent on remand.
Prosecution says on Saturday 12th June 2021 at about 8:30 p.m. Ahimbisibwe arrived at his home with petrol, locked the door and set the house on fire. He then ran out of the house, leaving his 43-year-old wife, Lovina Muhechi, and their 3 children, Edwin Tumorobeire, who was 17, Westlife Akampomoriza, who was 15, and Maria Akinamshavire, who was 5, to their own fate.
The woman entered in the house. Then the man came tonight with petrol, surrounded all the house, had to bring the nail and hammer the windows and the doors, and had to put in the petrol and bring the fire.
Earlier that day, Ahimbisibwe had beaten up another of his children, almost to the point of death.
The police did what was required as far as investigations were concerned, which is a credit.
At the time, police said Muhechi had confronted her husband about rumors that he had acquired a second wife. In anger, he decided to burn his family. The incident occurred during the second COVID-19 induced lockdown, where there was an increase in domestic violence.